it's not a job. Got a sample in from the owner of the company, and he wanted me to take a look at this artwork and see how it's done. Obviously, it's a DTG. Nice looking print, nice looking art. It's pretty cool. It's got all the villains down there, the scary villains, and got their characters up above in like a reflection. And I don't know who did this. It was done very well, but there's a couple unique things that I wanted to talk about, and one is this again had, typical with DTG, it had the black underbase with solid white, and so that's not that great, but I'll tell you what, on this shirt, it's DTG, it still feels pretty good. It's not like super high, thick, raised off the shirt, but it's pretty good coverage. A pretty thin coverage, I would say, an economical coverage for DTG. They're coming a long way. And what's interesting is this area up in here has got this nice soft fade to the shirt, but then we got this, screen printers don't like that crap. We don't like solid white underbase underneath the black. That's kind of a no-no. But down here, they treated it differently, and they got this effect, this kind of reflection effect. The outer edge and all through here fading to the shirt. So why would they do that? So recently, I think it was Sean Kirkpatrick that had mentioned to someone else that a way to get a nice softer fade to the edges on the outside is to have a lighter black halftone fade. I think you adjust the seps. Well, I don't know how much seps you actually get in these files, but you kind of have to do that manually, I believe, and add it to the outer fade out there. So that helps, and that's what he was talking about. But one thing I do want to mention is I do like DTG, and I like it because I'm an artist, and you can get a lot of color in a print. You can get a lot of soft, fine, minute detail, and it's, you don't have those big, chunky halftone dots. Now, I am dot tone Dan, but I'll tell you, I do like these fine little dots here that you get. Let me find this baby. I gotta find where my camera's at. So these areas here is a fine example of those. It's almost like stochastic screen printing. It's air diffusion dither. It's the same technology used. How they output this image. You see all this beige is made up of just like CMYK, and so fine that your eye forms it like a beautiful photo, and you see that all throughout here, like in the soft transition from the eye here, from the left to the right, subtle transition. So from an artist perspective, this is awesome. It's that slight little color that you get over here on this left eyeball, left part of the white eye, that little lighter beige area, that's cool as all get out. Now this transition here between beige and just pure white, that's awesome. And all made up of those little tiny dots. There you begin to see them a lot better. But so on the Digital Squeegee group, Michelle Moxley was talking about, I had mentioned earlier in a post about the diffusion dither underbases, and so she went ahead and ran with that and did a video tutorial on her using one in a job on press, and it came out excellent. and she does a video tutorial to show how she got that. So someone along the way is going to have to make a plug-in action script to do that automatically for you digital squeegee printers, so that you all don't have to become separators. But you know, you need to work on creating a better underbase, but I'm sure that's on the way. Somebody's going to make that, if not Michelle at M&R, which they probably should do, save me the trouble. And they should probably include that in their package. Little tip for you guys. But it's a pretty cool print. It just feels good for DTG, but you know, that black on black does kind of look a little cheesy. But I'm not knocking this design. Design is cool. The print quality is cool. And mind you, this is a production shirt. This came off of out of a retail store, bought online. And it's not like somebody's sample to say, you know, oh, look how beautiful we can do. No, this is like normal production out the door. So good quality. There you can kind of see that black ink on the outside feathered here. And that's that. I just wanted to say good job whoever did this. Looks good. Good concept and good application. Full multicolor. You could probably order 1 or 2 shirts off the internet.